Alright! How's it going? I'm Johnny, and because I don't have a DSL camera, I'm gonna use my computer's camera, or video camera, to video myself. Alright. Contemporary art! Surrealism! Andrew Masson's Bullfighting, made in 1937. So one of the weirdest paintings I've seen in a while is by André Masson. It's really weird because there's these two animals trampling on two people, and it seems like those people are now unconscious because they're being trampled on by a horse and a bull, or probably they're both bulls because it's called bullfighting. It's really weird, man. It would make for a perfect metal album cover. That's why I like it so much. Max Ernst, The Temptations of Saint Anthony, 1945. This is crazy, cray. Cause there's this guy named Saint Augustine. And he's a missionary, right? And this is his temptations. He's being tempted by a lot of stuff, monsters, icky creatures, and like disgusting creatures. And yeah, that's how Max Ernst depicted the painting. It's, yeah, one of the qualities of surrealism is that the paintings are really weird and sometimes gross and grotesque, like this one here. Just imagine yourself being like touched all over the place by freaking weird looking creatures and monsters. Okay, next up is Francis Bacon, painting, 1946. Oil paint, linen. Is crazy. His paintings, it's just insane. And this painting he made is actually called a painting as well. And he made it in 1946. And it's really scary to a certain extent because you don't really know what it is. It's often his paintings often involve like obscure looking background. You don't know where it is. You don't know where the setting is. What the setting is. You don't know what's happening in the background. You know, you don't know. You just don't know. You don't even know what the theme is. You don't know what the focal point of the painting is because it's just so obscure. To me, there's a person there who has half of his face cut off and friggin' sitting under a tree, which doesn't really look like a tree, which actually looks like a person's rib cage. And then I don't know what it is, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, The Cows. Girl Guarding the Cows! Wow, by Jules Breton. 1872. Primary transmitter of the beauty and idyllic vision of rural existence. This is the theme of all his paintings. It's about women in the fields working day in, day out. You can see it in their facial expressions. You can see how tired they are. You can see it by their body language, you know? And yeah, it just captured me because the paintings are just really intricate and detailed, you know? Look at this girl sitting under a tree, you know? She's probably taking a break after that hard work. Alright, let's move on. This would make for a perfect mellow album because you can feel the emotion behind it. It's calm, very relaxed. Pop art! Wayne Thiebaud, Cakes, 1963. What I like about it is that, you know, It's cakes. It's all cakes. Painting of cakes, man. I love cakes. And there's another one by him, Around the Cake, in 1962. Oil on canvas. And still, they're all cakes. That's the theme of his paintings. You know, cakes, food, ice cream. Abstract Expressionism. Mark Rothko. Ochre on red and red. No. Ochre and red on red. 1954. 1954. What's his name? Roy Lichtenstein. Yeah, Roy Lichtenstein is most famous. He copies panels of comic books and makes them his own. And yeah. And this painting is called Hopeless. It is actually derived from Tony Arbuzzo's panel from Run for Love in Secret Hearts number 83. So it's actually a comic book that he got that character from, and he just copied it. Changed the hairdo a little bit, changed the color of the hair and stuff. In November 1962. So this was made in the 60s.